E be like say na only my country people no dey get free time for their life, or church pastors no expect them to get free life. I'm sure you are wondering why I'm saying this. I saw a write-up by Leke, even though I don't promise Leke say I no go do video for am again. You want to wonder why I said it. There's a case of a lady who is paralyzed. This lady is a member of the Redeem, was a member of Redeem. As of 2014, the lady was ordained in Redeem as a deaconess, and on her way back, she had an accident inside Redeem bus, the parish bus, we then take go camp. So they were coming back from the ordination that year, 2014, when she was ordained, and she had an accident. So after the accident, the lady became paralyzed from waist down. Her spinal cord was affected. According to the lady I spoke with her. She said she can still walk, but she needs to be flown abroad. I don't know the abroad, but she said she needs to be flown abroad, and that is not something I can handle on my own. So somebody connected me with Leke and we spoke. And you know what? This is the chat between me and Leke. Leke said he's not the one in charge. He's not the one to give directive. I said, can you please use your office? At least for this lady. She said she has been trying to see how she can get help from the church. She was a worker. The saddest part is that they don't ask her about her anymore. They are forgotten she exists, and she's seeking help, looking for people to help her out of the predicaments. Anyway, I don't have the stamina or financial capacity to do that. So I thought it was a small thing when I spoke with her, but he said she needs to be flown abroad. So after approaching Leke, this is the message Leke sent to me. He sent me a phone number and he sent me an email for me to email the welfare committee of the church. It's me that will be seeking help for their member. Anyway, the email has been there. So before he could give me the email on that day, when they called him and we spoke on a call, he was venting seriously that you used to abuse me, blah, blah, blah. I said, I don't abuse you. I am only speaking the truth. What is church for? If not for people to get help after they have served the church for so many years. Anyway, that is by the way side. So I can't see waiting really post to. Now I see waiting the shell, waiting they happen. And maybe members of Redeemed Christian Church of God can tell us why Leke wrote what he wrote on his profile, on his page, on his Instagram page, sometimes last week. I've had this updates. I've kept it and I was like, what's going on? Why will Leke write this? I'm sure you are wondering what he wrote. Leke said, that is the write-up. He said, funny how when some people are broke, they are in church. Every prayer meeting, online, offline, and so on. They are there and forced to be there. Once the breakthrough comes, all sorts of excuses come. Suddenly, they have deals to close on a Sunday also. All they wanted is what they can get from God, not God himself. And my question is, maybe some of you that are worker, that you are a member of the church, you can answer. My question is, most of us, we know saying that poor people, they go church pass. And Leke has confirmed it, that when people are broke, that is when you see them in church. He said when they are broke, na prayer, from one prayer meeting to another. For example, from Redeem to MFM, from MFM to Jerry Alariwo, from Jerry Alariwo to Faith Chapel and Faith Tabernacle. From Faith Tabernacle, he said they sabi waka up and down. He said you go see them offline, you go see them online. Like the one they do, what God cannot do does not exist. He said na so then go they pray up and down. This guy no lie, because na so we dey see him. He no lie. No, anybody can just come on social media and be doing rekere bo 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 sokoro bo 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 bo, and you go to see amen, 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 amen go dey flow. All you need to do is to have a background, buy a ring light, correct phone, buy data, and pretend like like say you be python and begin to do reba skere boko skoro boko skoro boko skoro kokoko, or you begin to do you understand, and customer go dey flow with amen, amen, amen. To get customer for prayer, e no dey tough at all. So Leke say na so you go dey see them, e give them water. He say after that one, he say once dem don see breakthrough, he say my question be say whether na shey na that prayer make dem see breakthrough abi dem work for the breakthrough. I no know, and why it has to take them long to pray. Anyway, everybody with own time. But I can't say suddenly when they become okay, you can go to see them for church again. That even Sunday will become tough. My question can be say, be like say whether church don dey empty, I been not waiting. Why Leke vex? Because for abroad, African church, dey plenty people. People dey except the ones we don't start where people dey go because of association. But new church to start for here na problem. So I don't know why Leke vex like that for the worker and the others.